Hello friends, I am Dr. Rakesh Jain. Welcome to this knowledge on life skills. Life skills are those skills that help us to lead a happy, prosperous and balanced life. Today our growth on personal and professional fronts is focused on maximizing everything, be it education, money, comforts and needs. Small children are made to study hard in schools to perform their best. When they go to colleges, they are asked to prepare for earning maximum, be in their own family business or job, and this continues whole life. Many children today suffer from the diseases that earlier came up at the age of 50 years and above. And the young are so stressed that many of them go to live in forests to de-stress themselves. Then comes a time when all of us realize that we missed the real pleasures of life. This is true for the poor, the rich, the young, the old, and in the entire world. Learning life skills for a balanced growth and life full of both peace and pleasure is an urgent need. We need to realize that madness to earn money while ignoring health and social needs to connect with our families and near and dear ones does not make us happy. Trying to make your passion your means of earning, continuing with your passion even if your means of earning are different from it, finding sufficient time for perfect balance between your duty, your means of living, your desires, and finally, freedom from everything can guide us. Further, balancing these four quarters of expected lifespan can make one happy. What is the use of earning much money if you ignore your children and the old to realize that pleasure of childhood has gone waste as parents were busy earning money and grandparents were living away from them. The youth too is gone waste in mad race of earning more, highest position in business or job, having better place to live besides more cars and household items of comforts like refrigerators, air conditioners and so on. Then the old age goes waste when grandchildren are living away, children are busy earning more, and the old people count their number of days what are left out before their death. So, this is the issue covered in life skills. Having gone for research on communication and feedback management skills after engineering and management, I have focused on this important issue faced by humanity world over. During discussion with very large number of people living in few countries, I have concluded that learning life skills is a central thing to all the education provided in some of the best institutions, but this is grossly missing. My analysis of these interactions revealed that life skills comprise of few major skills. The first one is ability to communicate with and to obtain right feedback from right person and at the right time to take right decisions at right time. Most of our problems are due to lack of this skill, due to which one finally regrets that everything would have been better if one knew it earlier. Sometimes we always feel that if I had known this thing earlier, I would have made my life better. The second important skill is ability to keep balance in life and be at peace with self. This can be best learned through meditation by devoting around 30 minutes regularly to connect with the internal world of perfect peace. This helps one to learn patience, live with a positive thinking, and not lose the focus even in difficult times. The third skill comprises of abilities like taking overall view of life, which is also called viewing it on larger canvas or helicopter and tunnel view taken together. It also includes not discriminating on basis of something which is beyond one's control like gender, color, nationality, and finally trying to love everything and everybody around. So these life skills are important, and I am covering all these skills in the course which I am now shortly going to publish in udemy.com. I have also covered above in my books which I have published on Amazon with titles Right Communication and Feedback for Natural Leadership, My God, Your God, My God is Lost, and Meditation Experiment to Experience. So in this meditation book, you will be able to learn how meditation can be easily done by you in a very scientific way. And in that right communication and feedback course, you will find out the various issues which are related to communication and feedback and how you can improve these skills. For better understanding by everybody, I have also uploaded a course on right communication and feedback on udemy.com. All those who have read my books or interacted with me have been suggesting that a book and course on life skills that covers such important skills for overall happiness in life should be created. That is why I am talking to you through this video about how we can acquire life skills and lead a wonderful, satisfying life with no regrets during life or even at the deathbed. I shall shortly be publishing the book and course on life skills and tell you today about what it covers so that you can know how useful it is for all of us due to ever increasing pressures of life. Now I'll tell you how few real life case studies can tell us to improve upon the life skills. All these case studies are told in a storytelling style because I am convinced that the storytelling style is the best way to learn something, because we always remember the stories which we have heard, and along with those stories we learn and remember the lessons. One early morning, I had a strange guest. The young boy. These are the case studies, three case studies which I have included in my book, and I am talking about these case studies to put my point that life skills are urgent need in front of you. That early morning, I had a strange guest, the young boy, my close friend's son, and hence known to me for many years, who had completed his engineering and management from one of the most prestigious institutes of the world in India, had come to meet me. That day, he had come to me with his girlfriend, and both started weeping in front of me. I will call them 1 and 2, character number 1 and 2, to keep their identity, and the same of all those about whom we are discussing here. It should be kept a secret to safeguard their privacy. As the boy had been very close to me and used to discuss with me even those issues which he could not with his parents or close friends, it was no surprise for me. When I inquired, they told me that their families were not in favor of their marriage because of the big difference in their financial status as well as philosophy of life. I talked to both of families, and with a great effort both of them agreed. A good job done, I said to myself, but it was not for long. It was barely 2 months after the marriage when I received a phone call around midnight from an unknown number. I was shocked to find that it was that young man's wife weeping bitterly. What is the matter? I asked her. After a few minutes, she was a bit settled and told how she and her husband had been fighting over a female office colleague of his and a male colleague of hers. Are they troubling you in your office? I asked. No, that is not the case. I think he is in love with her and he thinks I am in love with my male colleague, she said, and then again started weeping. Is it that the case? She said, no, it is not possible, but that is a misunderstanding which has come up with us. Let us meet tomorrow morning at my place and we will discuss it threadbare, I told her. She agreed, and I asked her to tell her husband to talk to me. We are not on talking terms, she said, for last 1 month. I tried to talk to the man, but he was not taking the call. The day when we could talk somehow did not come so early, as both had abandoned the flat where they lived after marriage and shifted to their parents' places. Boy gone to his parents' place and girl gone to her parents' place. It was only after a family friend joined me in pursuit of uniting those estranged lovers that brought the breakthrough. Both parties had realized within a week of staying separate that it was not a good option. Now they are a happily married couple. This magic was the result of interaction of right time, at right time, allowing that cooling time to settle the dust, and resulting realization of both the parties that adjustment was the only way out now for them after marriage, as they both loved each other. One may feel that divorce can solve such problems, but then the root cause is lack of faith in each other, and hence any number of divorces for such couples is not going to help. In fact, divorce for such couples or removing some members of the team creates more problems as the root cause may remain unaddressed. Don't you think life skills can make a great difference in life of even such brilliant people who have potential to make a difference in the life of those around them and finally for the entire society? So in this case, the principle which is learned in communication and feedback, that wait for the right time, give the settling time to people and then take up the matters so that the solutions can be found. So don't strike the iron when it is hot. This in this type of situations. But not every family is so lucky as is proved by the example of son. This character I have given serial number 43 of my friend whom I have given serial number 44. These are the serial numbers which I have given to characters in various real life case studies which I have mentioned in my book and course on life skills. The entire family was very happy when he got admission in a reputed institution. Soon this boy was trapped by a drugs gang and money was repeatedly provided to him by the rich family, presuming that their son was leading a lavish lifestyle with his friends. One early morning, my friend got a call from the police of that area that his son had met a serious accident on his costly motorcycle while he was driving at midnight at speed of over 120 kilometers per hour under the influence of alcohol and drugs. The boy's life was somehow saved, but he was now a young man on wheelchair. This crippled him for all his life. His father tried best possible treatment in the whole world. After failing to improve the things, he arranged his marriage with a needy girl from a poor family. He did so with the hope that his son would live happily after his death, but the psychological impact of his disability had resulted in a happily unhappy married life. Somehow the girl is very nice and she is able to handle psychological problems also of this man, and she loves him a lot. So my friend says he will die a peaceful death. They are somehow pulling on and have a lovely son. But the smart, brilliant young man's life can take such a bad turn is a eye opener for all of us. Now my friend tells everyone not to leave their young ones on their own and maintain a balance between their freedom with right parental supervision. One more case I will like to share with you here. I have a friend, his son somehow got a message from his close friends that once you are above 18, that is, you are adult, you should not live with your parents as is done in the Western countries, in some developed nations, because he was being convinced by his friends that that is how you can grow into a independent, well knowledgeable, balanced young man. So finally, after a lot of persuasion, he convinced his parents. They got him a flat on rent and he started living there. Soon that home became a den for alcohol and drugs. One day, the neighbors who were noticing all these things made a complaint to the local police. The police raided that flat and they caught boys and girls, around 18 to 20 of them, in under influence of drugs and alcohol. A big case was there, but since all the children belonged to very affluent families and this was the first crime, somehow the parents could influence the police authorities and those boys and girls were let off on bail. The case is going on, but after this particular incident, my friend's son realized that there was nothing wrong in staying with his parents, and what was told to him by his friends, that he should stay separate from his parents to become a balanced young man and a developed personality. All these type of things had proved wrong. So now he is shifted back to his parents, and they are a happy family living with their another daughter. Over 100 such real life case studies covering about 300 characters, 300 people about whom these stories are, have been told through storytelling style with reference to the skills and capabilities that form part of life skills. It is important for everybody, as life skill problems are noticed with the young, the elderly, the old, the rich, as well as the poor in every country of this world and in all societies. This has been going on for thousands of years and will continue if we do not acquire life skills. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel with the name Dr. Rakesh Jain, PhD, to know about more such issues that can make you and those around you happier and peaceful. Please keep watching the videos which I'll be uploading, and also please see the book and the course when they are uploaded on Amazon and on udemy.com. Thanks friends for watching this video. This is Dr. Rakesh Jain talking to you. Bye.